I am live. Oh my gosh, it's here. UltraStrip is here. And I'm excited. I don't even know where to start from. So the very first prototypes of UltraStrip are in this very box. And yeah, I'm just excited. I'm just going to dive straight in because what else can I do, you know? This has been a journey and it still is a journey. I've got no idea what to expect. I'm hoping that what we've designed here is at least as good as what it looked like in the head, you know, because sometimes when you create something, you have this idea and you translate it, and although we've got drawings and all those sort of things that we've done just so that we can copyright it and we can also patent it and protect it, because we know how people like to take other people's ideas and go with them. But anyway, that's not what we're here for today. Today we're here because I'm going to unveil the UltraStrip. We've got a couple of UltraStrips in here, we should have at least, and should we just do it? Should we do it? Should we have a drum roll, like, you know? Let's go. Okay, so got my scissors ready. Just gonna check that I've got good volume, because it would be really crap if I'm talking and the volume's not so great. So, bear me. Okay, just increase the volume there. So yeah, here we go. UltraStrip 2024. Let's open. It's like cutting a ribbon, you know. It's like cutting open a ribbon and seeing what's in there. Everybody likes to see what's in a box, right? It's just one of those things that gets us excited. Yeah, nicely wrapped kind of thing, I guess. Transportation. Put your fingers crossed. Okay, should we dive in? There's stuff here. Who is excited to see what's in this box? You know, like, if you're excited, just put thumbs up. I'd love to know who's excited. Let's see. Okay, I'm going to clean this up later, but I'm trying to make sure. Is there actually anything in this box? Like, am I just... Okay, okay, we've got colouring. So this is our, if you haven't already seen it, this is our UltraStrip selection colours. So yeah, we've got them to actually put names on the back of them. So these are the names. Yeah, okay, so if you're ordering them standard, you can choose from any of these colours, but you know, like, that's great. But we've not come to see the colours swatches because I think we've seen them already. Let's see what we have. Oh! There's one here. Oh my gosh. It looks super light. Let me just put this box to one side. We'll pick it up when we start. There's other stuff in there, but let me just put it to one side. Can you see? Like I said, it's the prototype version is just going to come in like, you know, nothing fancy. Oh. Oh my word. Look at that. Okay. Do you want to see what's inside? Shall we have a look? This is the very first UltraStrip that I am revealing. The very first one. The very first prototype. Very first product. Okay, look at that. Whoa. That is super duper light. Look at that. Look at that. Oh my gosh. got clips on the front, so we've got these 2 clips here. We've got 2 in the middle there, and then we've got 1 at the back. 2 in the middle are smaller than the ones in the front. The idea is you just clip it like that, but I've just got to show you this, guys, because this is just beautiful. Look at that. Oh my gosh, this is so light. Honestly, it's so light. Like, I don't know what this is going to look like when it goes on someone's head, but it's just a strip, so it's not like it's a lot of hair. That we didn't want it to be a lot of hair, so it's ticking the boxes at the moment. It looks. Does it look like the design? Pretty much there, and look at the parting. Oh my gosh, that is such a natural parting. It has to be natural. Has to be natural, so that it, you know, you don't want anything that's too bulky, because then when it becomes bulky, look at that. And just to say that these ones are actually colour matched to the actual client, so they're not part of our standard colour match, because we're not testing the colour at this point. We're just testing the product, not the colour. So yeah, oh my gosh, I don't know what you think about this, but obviously one has to try it on, right? One has to try it on to see, but first impressions, good. First impressions, good. Like, what do you think? What are your first impressions of this? Like, is it what you thought it would look like? It's just natural. It's not about putting too much hair on. It's just about giving you a natural look. And as I said, it's, you know, for 3 different things, i.e. if you've got fine thinning hair in your parting area, it's going to work there. If you want to colour your greys, it's going to work there. Or if you just want a different kind of style, it's also going to work in that respect. So it does 3 different things. I think what would be really good would be to see whether you have to actually place it in the centre, or whether you could place it, you know, just slightly offside. Oh my gosh, this, I'm loving that. And this is like a blondie sort of colour, but it's a custom colour, obviously. Oh my gosh, the person that's going to get this, you are so lucky. So lucky. I bet you wish you'd ordered yours now, because you could have been having yours in this batch. Oh my gosh, but it's not too late. If you still want to order, you can do. But I'm excited to see what my one looks like. Let's see if we can find mine. Let's go back in the box. Oh my gosh. So far, I think this is mine. Oh my word, okay. Okay, so, it's definitely curly. This is like Afro curl style version. Do you want to check this out? This, for all you Afro chicks out there, this is your product. Look at that. I must say, it's super soft. Obviously, this is just straight out of the box, so we need to do a little bit of je ne sais quoi in order to get it to kind of like look the way one wants it to look. But this is, I think they've got on absolutely on spot the amount of hair. That's my, my opinion. I just want to show you, like, look at that. Look at the parting. That's just brilliant. And then it hasn't got too much hair on. It's not thick or heavy. It's really light. This is really light. Look at that. You can see, like, they've done it so it is natural. Like, it's not a bulk of hair. Like, sometimes you can have the toppers on and they just look like really heavy because they've got a lot of hair in here. As you can see, we haven't put oozes amount of hair, but it does give you that natural look. So if you've got hair underneath, you can wear it, and if you don't, you can wear it as well. Like, I'm gonna have to try this baby out. Like obviously, it's gonna have to go through its paces. What I think I'm gonna do is I'm gonna do a live test with this product, and so including washing it, seeing what it looks like, putting some product in, putting it on, see what it looks like, doing all that kind of stuff, so you can see from start to finish. This is, yeah, like again, it's got the clips at the front, it's in the middle, and then one at the back. It will be interesting to see what this looks like when it's on, because even though it doesn't look like it's a lot of hair, when it comes to like curly hair, you tend to get away with less, less being more. And actually, this covers a good section. Even though it's only a strip, it covers an actual good section. So I'm pleased with this, and actually, the colour of the lace that we've used, the ultra lace here, is actually a dark one. So yeah, like obviously that works well for me, but it might not work for you if you got afro hair and you have a light scalp. I don't know who that will be, but it's not impossible. And so in that scenario, that's a question. That's a question mark. That's something that we need to think about, whether they should all come with this dark base. And look how fine it is. Look how fine the edges are. The edges are really fine. Look at that. Look at that. The edges are really, really, really fine. Like that can go right up to your front, and you literally wouldn't see it because it's just so fine there. Look at that. There's no ridge here. People that are concerned about ridges, there's no ridges here. Whether you would pull this, I could actually have that going a little bit slightly backwards in the front and put a little bit of my baby hair in front, and that would just look so. When I install this, guys, like, I don't even think I'm going to tell you when I install it. I'm just going to see whether you can guess that it's installed in, clipped in or not, because like, yeah, I'm blown away. I am blown away with this, with my version. I can't wait to wear it. It's just beautiful, absolutely beautiful. Like, look at that. And it will just give me that extra bit of hair, because like, my hair is like, like when it's in its afro, it looks decent enough. But I actually like the bigger, fuller look, and I can't always get that bigger, fuller look with just my natural hair. So this is going to be perfect. It's just the right size, the right amount for it to like just make that bit of an extra difference. And I like the fact that I can clip it in and clip it out. I don't have to have it installed all the time. This will definitely cover my greys as well. So not, to be fair, I don't have that much greys, but it will cover the greys that are there. So that, oh my God. In fact, I feel like stopping the video right now and then just sorting this out, but I won't, because we've got one more to look at. One more that's in the box. Oh my gosh. I don't know, like, I'm excited about this. This one's not going back in the box. I'm so excited. It's so light, it is so light. When my hairdresser gets hold of this and they cut this into like, just trim it, it's just gonna look awesome. I'm pleased with this. I'm pleased. Obviously, we've still got to test it, but first looks, I am pleased with what I am seeing. So if you want to order an afro version of the UltraStrip, it is there, ready, waiting for you, and you'll get it at the steal price at this point in time, because we're still testing. Mark my words, the price is definitely going to go up. As you can see, this is quality stuff. This is not just us putting, a few things together. Oh, let's see. Ooh. It's not us just putting a few things together and just saying, hey, this will do. This is actually us thinking about what we're doing, creating something specifically that's going to work for a particular purpose. Oh, this is a dark version. Oh. Let me see. Oh. Now this is interesting. So this is a dark version, and it's been on a dark base. Now that is a question mark. I've got to show you this. It's just the parting area. Look at that. Oh my gosh. Doesn't that look good? The parting area. That is just, it's just light. It's just so light. It's just so light. Look at that. Like, it's like, how do you get these traditional volumizer, the traditional Ultrastrands, but in a clippable form that is still light, you know? And I think, I'm hoping we've cracked it. Like, it may well be, like, you know, being honest here, it may well be that we have another version of this come out, because I'm looking at some of it and I'm thinking, oh, we could probably improve it, but that's just because we're just trying to improve it, but not because there's anything wrong with what we've got. Like, this is a perfect, this is the perfect topper for what we want to use it for. Look at that, look at the front. It just works. Now, the clips that we put in the middle, these were like an afterthought, so I don't know whether they're actually going to be needed or not. But, you know, if you're testing it, just it'll be a good idea to let us know whether they should be there, if it gives any more form of sturdity, or whether it's sufficient to have the two clips just in the front and the one at the back. And also, one thing that I want to know, because initially when we first started designing, is we put that clip directly in the front, but we took that off because we wanted that section to be free. And although it is really light, so it, you know, it's pliable, it can move around and it can like form a good parting area. The good thing about this is that it just gives you a natural parting. It's not, you know, you can get some toppers and you almost have like a bump or a ridge or something that just comes in from the center and it just looks a bit wiggy. I don't think you're going to get that with this. I honestly don't. I think that this is just going to look so natural. And obviously this is the clip-in piece, but like something I'm thinking about already is, say, for example, if you've got an Ultrastrand system and you wanted to put a parting piece in the system itself, you know, I think this will work as well. So yeah, I'm already thinking of options as to how this strip is going to actually make a difference in someone's life here. I've got to show you the front. I've got to show you the front just so that you can see. Like, look at the front there. Look at that. Look at that. It's just, look at that. It's just so natural. I think it's just been really done really well to give you that, like, almost like that seamless front, because I know some of the things when we did our research or asking questions and we're asking what would you like to see, and one of the things that popped up a number of times was that ridge in the front, that they just wouldn't, you know, they want it to be a little bit more flat in the front to make it look a little bit more natural in the front, and that's what we're trying to achieve. And I hope that we've you know done that. I hope that's what we have done by creating this product. I hope that we've put enough hair on it as well. Like, sometimes, you know, there is that slide between putting too much hair and putting too little hair. For me personally, this does look natural. Like, I probably wouldn't be looking to add any extra hair on, but, you know, I'm going to be testing mine and see what that looks like. But, you know, whoever's testing this would also need to make, you know, grateful for the comments back and seeing that. And as I said before, in this particular batch, if anybody's ordered from this batch and we have to then create another one because we're adding more hair or what have you, the second one that they will get will be complimentary, because it's our way of saying thank you so much for being part of this journey, and thank you so much for trusting in us to get this product to this point that is actually now a real product. It's you know, my whole thing is about bringing this product to life, and I feel like you have made this journey possible by putting your faith in us and actually, you know, buying this at the price that we've placed it at from a prototype perspective. And yeah, so I'm looking so forward to people's responses once they get this, and by all means, once we've got them, we're going to update everybody with the feedback. So if you're still sat on the fence thinking, shall I come on board as a tester or not, then hopefully that might help you. make a decision. But I'm thinking if you are just looking for, like, I think this is way better than anything that I've seen, honestly. This is way better. So in one of my conversations, I was saying, well, we expect it to be at least as good as what's out on the market. But I think I can up that. I think this is better already than what's out on the market from what I've seen out there on the market. But yeah, obviously the proof is in the pudding, in the testing, in the yada yada yada. So we still need to go through a level of testing. But this is a great time to climb in, because I tell you, once this goes retail, yeah, it's going to be at least twice the price that we're quoting now, because this is the amount of workmanship that has gone into this. Yeah, it warrants it. It would warrant that price. This is not being made by machine. This is being made by hand. This has been very carefully, one strand at a time. So we've not used 2 strands of hair or anything. We've added 1 strand of hair at a time onto the base, which is our motto. Our motto is 1 strand at a time. So even with our Ultrastrands, it's 1 strand at a time. It's not 2 strands at a time unless you're buying the heavy version of it, which understandably would be. But the natural version is always 1 strand at a time. And I think this is actually dark beauty. Let me check, because I do believe that this is dark beauty. Yeah, this is actually dark beauty. So if you're looking for dark beauty, this is dark beauty. It's the 2 colors mixed together. It's a 1B and a 2 mixed together. It's a dark beauty. Nice, huh? First things first, we need to wash it. So anyone that's testing, first of all, wash it, get it into the style that you want it to be in, and then place it on your head. Like, I don't expect that you have to go to a salon to get it installed, because it tapers, as you can see, it's tapered. So it's tapered to fit in. There's no kind of like having to try and cut it into your own hair. It will naturally fall into your own hair, and it's been created purposely that way. However, you can take it to a salon just so that they can maybe shape in the sides or something along those lines, just to make it blend a little bit better with your hair, depending on what kind of cut that you've got. But yeah, this I am speechless, and you don't always get Clark Alexander being speechless, so. But yeah, I am speechless, I'm emotional, all these kind of like emotions, because this is something that we've been thinking about and just never done, because we were trying to understand how does it fit into our core brand, because our core brand is pretty much the Ultrastrands with the holes in it. So how does this fit in, and how can we create something different to what's on the market? And I think we've just done it. I think we have just pulled it out of the bag, literally pulled it out of the box. I think we've done that. I think we have. Like, I really do think that we have created something here that is different, new, refreshing, and that is really going to make a difference in someone's life, or it's just going to make you feel better or look better. You know, it's just going to do something additional. So yeah, honestly, I am gonna close the live now, but when this comes up, please share, let other people see what we're creating here. We're creating the UltraStrip 2024 UltraStrip. Let people see what we've created here. This is awesome. This is for you. We've created this for you, because on the market out there, the stuff that's out there is not always great, and we just want to create something that is really not going to make you feel like, you know, you have to keep apologizing for, oh, this and oh, that. It's just like, you know what? Your hair looks good. That's what it is. This has been designed to give you confidence. This has been designed to give you some time back, i.e. not having to go to the hair salon as quickly as often as you need to, just because you've got your grey hairs popping through. This has been designed to be comfortable. It's been designed to be light. All these things, you know. I said this is what I wanted, and I feel this is what we've got. Whether this is enough is what's going to happen when we test it out. So, but if you want to climb on board and be a tester, we welcome you. I would love a few more testers on board. I really would. So if you want to be a tester, the link will be included after the live, which should already be there. Just go and make a payment. You know, just buy it and just buy it. It will take 4 to 6 weeks for it to come, but it's fine. It's okay. It's fine. You're testing it. You will get it before Christmas. You can test it throughout the Christmas period. We would love that. We would love your comments. We really want to make something that's going to work. So, you know, this, for me, the way I'm looking at it, I can say this is going to work, but you're the ones that's actually going to really bring it home. So, yeah, if that's you listening right now, then, yeah, you know, get in touch, holler at us. Holler, baby, holler. Oh my gosh, this is beautiful. So I'm going to close it there. That has been UltraStrip 101. The very first prototypes have been revealed today. So yeah, if you didn't see it, sorry. Take care, guys. I will be back with some more updates on what I'm doing with mine, and hopefully some updates on what the people that are getting these have done with theirs as well. So yeah, so just keep watching out and just keep supporting and just keep sharing and just keep spreading the word out there, because, you know, that's the only way that we're going to get this into the hands of people that actually want it, need it, and trust it. Guys, it's been a blast. Thank you so much for showing up to my live, and I'm going to do another one of these. And maybe, I don't know, might do it on YouTube. I love YouTube as a channel, but I may do it on TikTok, or maybe the next one I'll do it on Instagram. Whichever platform you think is great, let me know. Give me a comment and tell me what platform you want me to show up and do a live in, and I'll do it in that platform. Take care, guys. Bye.